सदाशिवसमारम्भां शङ्कराचार्यमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्. Om. In the last class, we completed the 5th chapter of Vichara Sagara. Today I will give you a summary of this 5th chapter. All of you know that in Vichara Sagara there are 3 types of students that Uttamadhikari is the first qualified student who comes in the 4th chapter, which we completed. And in the 5th chapter, there is a Madhyamadhikari who is having a mediocre knowledge, mediocre level of qualification. This 6th chapter we are going to enter later is the Manda Adhikari, Uttamadhikari, Madhyamadhikari, Manda Adhikari. 4th chapter, 5th chapter, 6th chapter. So, here the student name is Adrishtihi. In 6th chapter we are going to see Tarka Drishtihi. Here Adrishtihi in the 5th chapter. In the 4th chapter we saw the Uttamadhikari name is Tattva Drishtihi. Uttamadhikari name is Tattva Drishtihi. Madhyamadhikari name is Adrishtihi. Manda Adhikari name is called Tarka Drishtihi. In this 5th chapter we have 5 topics or 5 portions, we can say. Every chapter here it is known as Tarangaha. Panchama Tarangaha is over now. Next Shashta Tarangaha, 6th chapter we are going to enter. This 5th chapter, first topic, just I'll give what are the topics first and we will see the summary of each topic. From 226 onwards up to 316, the whole chapter has got 91 topics. From 226 to 316, totally 91 topics are there. If you divide into 5 topics or parts, first topic is Advaita Satyatvam, the reality of non-duality. Advaita means non-duality, Satyatvam means reality. The reality of non-duality is presented from 226 to 251 topic numbers. Then second topic is known as Srishti Kramaha, the order of creation, presented from 252 to 282. 252, then 2 means TO2, 282, all 2's are coming. Then third topic is known as Mahavakya Vichara, from 280 to 289. Mahavakya Vichara. Some of you are having books. Those who are not having books, you can get in the PDF from the Google. You can search, you will get it, Vichara Sagara Sanskrit version. If not, tell me. First, when I was starting this text in Zoom itself, I have given that PDF, details, everything. So, Mahavakya Vichara, third topic. Then, fourth topic is Laya Chintana Kramaha. From 290 to 307. From 290 to 290 to 307. Laya Chintana Kramaha means mode of meditating on the reality, on the resolution of the universe, not reality, on the resolution of the universe, reducing that plurality into non-duality. That is called Laya Chintana Kramaha. Meditating, mode of meditating on the process of resolution of the universe from duality or plurality into non-duality. Mentally. This meditation is called mentally only. Mental journey. Then fifth topic is last one, Krama Muktihi and Upasamhara. Krama Muktihi, Brahma Loka Prapti, Upasamhara. From 308 to 316. These are the 5 topics covered in this fifth chapter. Now we will see the first topic, 226 to 251. Here Adrishti asked, Subhasantati children they are. And Adrishti asked his Guru, Hey Guru, you have given the Advaita teaching in 4th chapter. I am not able to accept. I am not able to swallow. Tell me, is this, you are telling Advaitam, non-dual. Advayam, Brahma alone is there, Advaitam alone is there is no second thing. For me, it is very, very difficult to understand. Who says? Adrishti, Madhyamadhikari says. And he says, tell me, he is questioning the Guru. Hey Guru, tell me, this Guru and Shastram, you the Guru and the Shastra what you are teaching, are they real or unreal? Guru and Shastram are real or unreal? Are they Satyam or Mithya? Is the question. Tell me, Guru and Shastram are Satyam or Mithya is the question raised by Adrishti. Then he himself continues, either way you have problem. Hey Guru, if you say Guru and Shastram both are Satyam, Dvaita problem will come. Duality problem will come. Your Advaitam will be in trouble. So you cannot say both are Satyam. Guru and Shastra both are Satyam, you cannot say. Or if you want to say both are unreal, Guru is unreal, Shastram is unreal, if you say unreal or Mithya, Guru and Shastram cannot remove samsara. They cannot be the samsara nivritti karanam. If Guru is also unreal, Shastra is also unreal, then how they can unreal Guru and Shastra remove the samsara? Therefore, it is like Marichika, mirage water like. Therefore, he come to conclusion. That conclusion is Vyapti Jnanam. This is called Vyapti Jnanam, generalization. It says, Sishya, Drishti comes to the conclusion. Mithya Shastra and Mithya Guru na samsara nivritti karanam Marichika Jalavat. Mithya or Marichika Jalavat. Mithya Guru and Mithya Shastram na samsara nivritti karanam. Mithya Marichika Jalavat. Guru Shastram or Mithya Marichika Jalavat. Marriage water cannot quench my thirst. Similarly, Mithya Guru and Shastram cannot remove my sorrow. Advaitam is revealing Satyam, you are telling it is not possible for me. Then Guru says, Shruti support he takes, and Smruti support, of course, that Yoga Vasishtham he takes, and that written by Valmiki, and Panchadashi also he quotes, and Advaitam, all these acharyas says Advaitam is Satyam, Dvaitam is Mithya. Guru says, as long as you have this Dvaita Vasana, you cannot grasp the Advaita Brahma. As long as you have got Dvaita Vasana, the tendency, duality tendency, Veda cannot reveal Advaitam Brahma. Then Guru Sishya says, not only me, I have difficulty, even other systems of philosophies are also talking about Dvaitam only. You alone talking about Advaita Vedanta, but how many other systems are there? Other 11 systems talk about Dvaitam only, Astika Darshanams, Nastika Darshanams. They are also propagating Dvaita only. I am seeing Dvaitam, other systems talking about Dvaitam, and you yourself alone one Advaita philosopher. But majority is Dvaitam only they are talking. They are all called Pratarakaha. Pratarakaha means false propaganda. The people who does false propaganda. We, the Advaita Vedantin says, yes, there are other systems of philosophies who quote for Dvaitam, who talk about Dvaitam only, and your experience also shows the Dvaitam only. But these are all who are talking, they are all called Pratarakaha. Like in now modern politics, elections are going on. Yesterday, somebody created one video on Amit Shah. What he has not said, somehow he brought it that some he created because of artificial intelligence. Nowadays they can do anything. So what he didn't say, Amit Shah, this another Congress person created another false propaganda as though he said. Then it went to Delhi central government and they are filed a case and they are arrested him. So they are called Pratarakaha. All now election time going on, what Pratarakaha. False propaganda, people are always there. Like that, in this portion he gives two stories for this to solve the questions as an answer to the Adrishti. He talks about two stories. One story regarding Vasana. How Vasana is so powerful, Dvaita Vasana. Like one Raja is there in a kingdom, and one minister is there called Bharchu. His name is called Bharchu. The story comes in the beginning of this chapter. Bharchu story, Bharchu, the Mantri, Amatya. Mantri story he tells, who says Guru, Nischaladatsa telling. That means that Guru is telling to his Sishya. His Sishya, listen, there was a Raja. In that kingdom there was a minister who is very intelligent. Raja always likes him. Virtue minister, Mantri. He is favorite towards favoritism. No? He has got it. And other ministers were disliking him. Why Raja is giving respect to him only for everything, every suggestion he is calling virtue only. Other ministers in that King Raja's palace, they were jealous of this virtue. Then what they did, they want to send this virtue out of this kingdom. They planned. What they planned? They came and told to Raja, "O king, there in nearby village or nearby kingdom, surroundings the kingdom, some dacoits have come. They are looting the villages, and a group of dacoits came. Therefore, um, we have to see them and how to destroy them, dacoits." And Raja said, "Okay, what shall we do? What we have to do?" Then all ministers said, "We will send virtue to suppress them, to destroy them." That means to fight with them, to those dacoits. And Raja said, "Okay." And then they sent the virtue to the forest. Forest means that side where the dacoits are there. Then Bharchu went there to fight with them, and after fighting was going on for 10 days, few days taken, 2 weeks like that. Then where he was in that place itself, he got one rumor. These ministers in the palace created one rumor. Bharchu died in the battle. While he was fighting with the dacoits, enemies, he died. They said to Raja, "Oh king, Bharchu died in that battle. He won't come no more." He didn't die actually. Bharchu got this news. All these ministers have spreaded this message. Bharchu thought these ministers don't like me. When they already propagated this wrong, false message in the people and to Raja, why to go there to that kingdom? Therefore, he started living in the forest like a sannyasi. He was happily living in the forest. He is a very good man, no? That Mantri. Then one day, this Raja went to the forest for hunting. When he went there for hunting, and they go alone, all the ministers, they'll stand behind, and slowly he went a little forward, and he saw Bharchu there. One sadhu he saw. He doesn't know he is a Bharchu because he thought Bharchu died. Now here one sadhu sitting with a lot of dadi and a lot of hair and with a lot of old clothes, and he saw that person looking like a Bharchu, but he thought Bharchu is a ghost. He is alive actually, real Bharchu only. But when he saw that Bharchu minister, what he thought? He is a ghost. Bharchu came as a ghost, and he frightened. He want to run away. But his eyes are reporting what? Eyes pramanam reporting Bharchu is in front, pratyaksham. He has to recognize he is the Bharchu only. But his vasana, what minister said, he died. After few years, he says, how can he believe his eyes? He says to him, Bharchu died, he is a ghost. Therefore, he is not able to accept Bharchu as Bharchu. Like that, here also, he Sishya, even though Guru is telling you are Brahman, you are Brahman, you are Brahman, but the student is, I am a Jiva, I have Punya, I have Papa, I have mixed Punya Papa, and lot of Prarabdha is there, I am finite. Like that, he was thinking about himself, that vasana. All these are real. All problems are real. Sorrows are real. Everything is real or real. Like that, as long as that vasana is there, even though everything is Brahman, this person cannot understand, like that king. This is the one story given by the Guru. Then second story given by the Guru is Shishya said both are mithya. If suppose they are mithya, Guru and Shastra, how they can remove samsara? For that Guru says another story. See, there was a king. Nice stories. There was a king. When he was sleeping, he got a dream. In his dream, he saw one jackal. One jackal he saw, and it was chasing him. He was bitten by the jackal. Because of that pain, blood is oozing. He was running, and came to the palace in the dream. Okay, he got a wound and he was shouting, please give me treatment, give me treatment. I have got this jackal has wounded my leg, so I need medicine. Then what happened? One person, that soldier, went to a doctor, Vaidya. He brought a doctor, and that doctor gave the medicine to that Raja. After a few days, he became all right. Now, Guru says to Sishya, oh my dear Sishya, for that Raja in this dream, he has got a wound by jackal, and the medicine, the doctor, all are pratibhasika satyam, swapna, jackal, dream, and dream wound, dream doctor, and dream treatment medicine. So, samana sattakayoho, samana sattakayoho karyakarana sambandha bhavati. That is the second story he gives. Samana sattakayoho nivartya nivartaka bhavaha. So nivartya nivartaka means that a doctor comes and removes that flesh, what is already oozing. He was treating nivartya and medicine. By giving medicine, he heals that wound. So nivartya nivartaka bhavaha. So dream medicine only will work there, not waking doctor. His family doctor cannot come there. Only dream doctor can come. Dream medicine only can come. Whatever medicine he has got in Almera, it won't work. Why? Almera medicine is Vyavaharika Satyam. Family doctor is Vyavaharika Satyam. But jackal and wound in that dream is Pratibhasika Satyam. So Pratibhasika Satya, doctor medicine only are useful for him, not Vyavaharika doctor and Vyavaharika medicine. Like that, my dear Shishya, here also Guru, Shastra, Samsara, all three are Vyavaharika Satyam. Guru is Vyavaharika Satyam, Shastra is Vyavaharika Satyam, Samsara of Shishya also is Vyavaharika Satyam, Samana Sattakatvat, Nivartya Nivartaka Bhavaha, Samsara Nivrittihi Sambhavati Eva. Guru Shastra Dwara. Beautiful stories. You can tell to your children, not children, after growing little bit. As a story, you can say. Nivartya Nivartaka Bhava. Vyavaharika Guru, Vyavaharika Shastra, Vyavaharika Samsara. దానికి దీనికి సరిపోయింది. Dream jackal, dream doctor, dream medicine will work. Waking Guru, waking world Shastra, Jagrat Prapancham. Jagrat Vyavaharika Satya Guru, Vyavaharika Shastra, Vyavaharika Samsara, Samana Sattakatvat, Nivartya Nivartaka Bhavaha, Samsara Nivrittihi. Elimination of samsara is possible. So this is the topic. 2 stories over. With this first topic is over. So Shishya's answers are beautifully presented in through these stories. Now Shishya is very clear. Very clear Dvaita Vasana is there. That is why not able to swallow the Advaitam. Understand? And Satta is Guru Shastra. Even though they are Mithya, Vyavaharika Satyam they are. So Samsara is also Mithya, Vyavaharika Satyam it is. Therefore, it is fine. Now, second topic is Srishti Kramaha. Shishya asks, see, the Vyavaharika Satyam is projected by Atma Ajnanam, Mula Vidya. Vyavaharika Satyam, Guru, Shastra, Samsara. Samsara is projected by Atma Ajnanam. That is called Mula Vidya. Mula Vidya goes, Atma Ajnanam will go away by Atma Jnanam. Atma Ajnanam will go away by, or Mula Vidya it will be removed by Atma Jnanam. Then Pratibhasika Satyam is projected by Anatma Ajnanam. Tula Vidya. Tula Vidya. Atma Ajnanam is Karanam. Mula Avidya is the Karanam for Vyavaharika projection, waking world projection. For Tula Vidya, that is Pratibhasika Satya projection is because of Anatma Ajnanam. That is called Tula Vidya. Anatma Ajnanam will go away by Anatma Jnanam. Atma Ajnanam will go away by Atma Jnanam. Okay, so one is negated by Jnanam. Vyavaharika is Vyavaharika is negated by Atma Jnanam. Pratibhasika negated by Anatma Jnanam. One is Mula Vidya, another is Tula Vidya. So next topic, Srishti Krama. Shishya asked a question. Hey Guru, tell me, is there an order in the creation? Srishti Kramaha Astiva Nava. For that, two types of answers are there. One is for Uttama Adhikari's sake, there is no Krama, Akrama Srishti. There is no order in the creation. One after the other, the order is not there, not required. Shishya, Uttama Shishya understands. Like Rajju Sarpavat, when you project that Mithya Sarpa, first head comes, later middle part of the stomach comes, later tail comes, and solve. Therefore, in superimposition, there is no question of order. Whole world is superimposed because of Mula Ajnana. Therefore, where there is a superimposition, where is the question of order? Krama. In the Srishti, which one come first, which one come later, which will come at the end. Such a krama is not there. It is Viganam. Viganat. Viganam means no order. No order. Jagrat Srishti Akramaha Adhyastatvat. This creation of this universe, waking universe, Jagrat Prapancha Kramarahitaha Swapna Prapanchavat. Swapna also, who comes first? No order. Because it is only Adhyasa, superimposition. Viganam or Viganat. Uttamadhikari, this is the answer. But for Madhyamadhikari, there is a compromised version. What is that compromised version? So Madhyamadhikari cannot understand that much easily about that Akrama Srishti. For his sake, Upanishad says, Tasmadva etasmad atmana akasha sambhutah First Akasha is born, then Vayu is born, then fire is born, water is born, earth is born, human beings are born. Like that, Srishti gives the order. Pancha Bhuta Srishti, Panchikaranam, all these are given. Guru says, Adhyasa Nivritti also there is a krama. Adhyasa Nivritti there is a krama. Srishti also there is a krama. Therefore, for Madhyamadhikari's sake, for his comfort, this order is useful for him at the time of resolution also. As the order again it withdraws. That withdraw in Laya Chintanam we saw that. So, therefore, Samashti Panchakosha, Samashti Panchakosha, Veshti Panchakosha, how they all dissolve. Different schools of philosophies also talk about Dehatmavada, Mana Atmavada, like that there are a lot of differences are there. So for that to negate all of them, this Srishti Krama we accept temporarily for Madhyamadhikari's sake. This is about Srishti Krama. Srishti Kramaha Astiva Navana. For Uttama Adhikari, it is not there. What Upanishad says it is not there, he understands. And Srishti Kramaha Asti for Madhyamadhikari. So I am going to give a talk on June 5th about Srishti according to Advaita Vedanta. So all these topics will come. All of you can attend that. June 5th morning 7 to 8 June 5th we'll send the link to you. So my interesting subject, real creation is there or not according to Advaita Vedanta. Okay, now we'll go to the third part from 283 to 289, Mahavakya Vichara. How to do Mahavakya Vichara? Everything is Agamapayi, Drishyatvam, Bhautikatvam, Sagunatvam. Whole thing is material, matter, Drishyam, objectifiable, and it has got attributes, it has got arrival and departure. Like that we have to analyze. And Anvaya Vyatireka Dvara, Mahavakya gives knowledge. Uttama Adhikari, Mahavakya gives knowledge here in this life itself. And elaborately this Mahavakya again given in 6th chapter also. We are going to see elaborately. Here that much elaboration is not done because he is a Madhyama Adhikari. Therefore, from Panchadashi also Nischala Dasa borrows. Then here for Madhyama Adhikari, there is a fourth topic comes Laya Chintanam for Madhyama Adhikari. For Uttama Adhikari, Mahavakya teaching is sufficient. In this life itself, he becomes Jivan Muktaha through Anvaya Vyatireka logic. For Madhyama Adhikari, Laya Chintanam is important, meditation is important. To internalize the teaching, he requires Abheda Upasanam. Abheda Upasanam or Laya Chintana Kramaha is required. What is that Laya Chintana Kramaha? Nirguna Brahma Abheda Upasana. Nirguna Brahma Abheda Upasana through Laya Chintanam. Laya Chintana Kramaha means Madhyama Adhikari has to do Srishtau Kramaha Asti. First he has to accept that Laye Api Kramaha Asti. For Srishtau Kramaha Nasti, Laye Api Kramaha Nasti for Uttama Adhikari. For Madhyama Adhikari, Kramaha Asti. What is that Upasana? Ahangraha Upasana. Aham Brahma is Asmi iti Ahangraha Upasana. Suppose he asks, why should I do this type of meditation, being myself am Brahman, why to do meditation? Suppose he asks, na, Madhyama Adhikari, he cannot claim that. He cannot, even though being a Brahma Swarupam, he is not able to claim that I am Brahman. That confidence is not coming. However much listening, confidence is not coming. Therefore, Omkara Upasana is given. Omkara Alambanena. Vishwa Virat Akara. Vishwa Stula Shariram merges into Stula Prapancha, merges into Akara, referring to Akara. Akare Layaha. Similarly, Taijasa into Hiranyagarbha. That Taijasa Hiranyagarbha represents Ukara of Omkara. Ukara of Omkara, Akara of Omkara. Stula Shariram, Stula Prapancha, Vishwa Virat. Akara. So Stula into Sukshma. They should merge into Taijasa Hiranyagarbha Ukara. Then Prajna Ishvara. Taijasa into Prajna, Hiranyagarbha into Ishvara, Ukara into Makara. Akara into Ukara, Ukara into Makara. Okay. Virat into Hiranyagarbha, Hiranyagarbha into Ishvara. Vishwa into Taijasa, Taijasa into Prajna. Finally, Omkara. So, Omkara, there nothing will come, something will go, there is nothing will come, nothing will go. So, the total dissolution. But some pratibandha is there. In spite of that meditation, suppose Nirguna Brahma Upasana also, person is not able to claim, I am Brahman. Still pratibandha is there, like Vamadeva. Because of that pratibandha, next birth he got knowledge in mother's womb itself. My teacher said that time I could not grasp the teaching. Mother's womb he is telling Vamadeva, I am Brahman, I am Brahman, like that. Like that, people, when that knowledge take place, the clarity, understanding, clarity comes, slow process. So, Nirguna Pranama Upasana Dwara Brahmaloka. In Brahmaloka of varieties of powers he gets there. That and all comes in the later. So, because of that desire for Brahmaloka, this Upasaka, desire for Brahmaloka is there. Upasana he is doing, but I want to go to Brahmaloka, I want to Brahmaloka. All that in the Upasana will not give knowledge here. So he required another separate Upadesha in Brahmaloka. Suppose this Nirguna Brahma Upasaka, he is able without any desire, he dies, he leaves the body. After going there, he will get Jivan Mukti, no need of studying from Brahmaji. Okay, even though he goes there without claiming I am Brahman, Nirguna Brahma Upasaka, without any desires he goes there, he will get the knowledge there. No need of any Upadesha by Brahmaji. But a person who desires Brahmaloka, who wants some benefit, Kama is there, he needs Upadesha. That is the fifth part of this chapter. So, Omkara Upasana is given in third portion. That is Nirguna Pranava Upasana. That which gives Brahmaloka Prapti. In Brahmaloka Prapti, fifth portion, fifth topic is from comes here, up to here we saw up to 307. 290 to 307, Nirguna Brahma Upasana or Abheda Upasana or Ahangraha Upasana. After 307, 308 onwards up to 316 or 316, 308 to 316, ब्रह्मलोका निर्गुण उपासकस्य ज्ञानप्राप्तिः ब्रह्मलोके निर्गुण upasakasya jnana prapti. How he gets jnanam in brahmaloka? So one point he made here, saguna samashti upasana, nirguna upasana. So if he does a saguna upasana, that again phalam will be there. Even in nirguna upasana also he desires that powers of Brahmaji. He gets that except Srishti Sthiti Laya power, all other powers of Brahmaji this upasaka will get. Ahangraha upasana, I am Virat, I am Hiranyagarbha, I am Ishvara. Ahangraha upasana he has to do. So he from Brahma Sutra also here Nichaladasa takes with the help of Omkara or without the help of Omkara. Omityekaksharam Brahma Vyaharan Mam Anusmaran. In Bhagavad Gita also Lord Krishna said, Saguna Upasanam require Upadesha. Nirguna Brahma Upasanam does not require Upadesha. Who requires Upadesha and who doesn't require Upadesha in Brahmaloka? A person who does Saguna Upasana, a Murti, a form of God who does Upasana, he needs Upadesha there. So Brahmaloka, there are varieties of Brahmaloka Prapti. Saguna Upasaka, without coming to Shastra, Vedanta, a Saguna Upasaka leaves the body, he goes to Brahmaloka and study from Brahmaji and get Jnanam Krama Mukti. Suppose a person attend Vedanta here, not able to claim that I am Brahman, then Guru suggests Ahangraha Upasana or Nirguna Brahma Omkara Upasana, Omkara Alambanena Upasana. Once he does, he also goes to Brahmaloka. Because of Nirguna Upasana, he doesn't require Upadesha of Brahmaji teaching. That is the difference. So Nirguna Upasaka does not require Upadesha. Upadesha means a teaching. Shravanam is not required. So Jivan Mukti he gets in Brahmaloka itself. Jivan Mukti. He enjoys Jivan Mukti in Brahmaloka. So next he gets a lot of powers, that also given powers equal to Brahmaji. And the form, color, etc., everything he looks like Brahmaji. But creation, sustenance and dissolution, Brahmaji keeps with himself. They won't come except those three powers. At the time of Pralaya, this Jnani who became a Kramamukti Dwara became a Jnani. Until Pralaya he remains with Brahmaji. Brahmaji, no difference. Brahman, Brahma Dirgham is there, Brahmaji. Brahma, Brahmano, Brahmana. That is Chaturmukha Brahma, the one who has got four-headed Brahmaji. When you say short Brahma, Brahma, Brahmani, Brahmani, Brahman, Nakarantaha, Navumsakalingaha, Brahman Shabdaha, Nirguna Brahman, Brahma, Brahmani, Brahmani. So, every time Brahma, Brahma, and I hope, I know, you know, but doubt. So, at the end, at the time of Pralaya, he merges along with the total, along with Brahmaji. So, long time you have to stay there in Brahmaloka. So, then Nirguna Upasaka gets Videha Mukti also. That is the benefit. So, with this Brahmaloka Nirguna Upasakasya Jnana Prapti is given. Saguna Upasaka Kramamukti teaching will be there. Nirguna upasakanke no teaching is required. He attains their Jivan Mukti and Videha Mukti. Jivan Mukti means there in Brahmaloka he lives and without learning again Shastra, he attains Mukti. Then the last point also given in fifth portion, those who cannot do Nirguna Upasana, Nirguna Brahma Upasana, let them do Saguna Upasana. 12th chapter of Bhagavad Gita, last class only we saw that how 12th chapter of Bhagavad Gita, 5-runged ladder given. Same thing, Nishchala Das also talks about that. If Nirguna Brahma abstract attributes left Brahman, Upasana is very difficult, not possible. Human mind wants only alambanam, pratika, pratima alambanam is required. Like in political elections also now you see, a person requires a symbol. Symbol is more significant for that party. Any person to contest torchlight, matchbox, cycle, other symbol venum. Similarly, for an upasaka also, either pratima or pratika, saguna, upasana, nirguna is not possible. Nirakara Brahma is not a upasana actually. Here, for Madhyamadhikari sake, that provision is given. Nirguna Brahma ahangraha upasana, to internalize the teaching. But pratima pratika upasana for generally, normally people, that is alone is suitable. You require a lot of subtle intellect to do meditation on Nirguna Brahman. That is why I say Nirguna Brahma Upasana is only for Vedantic students. Those who have completed Vedanta study for some time, those who have done Vedanta study for some time, for them only Nirguna Brahma Upasana, like contemplation, they can continue for length of time until they get that clarity. It is possible for a Vedantic student. But normal people without Shastra, there are Upasakas. Therefore, he says Nirguna Brahma Upasana is not possible. For those people, Saguna Upasana is given. Saguna Ishvara Upasana. Then this is the second cadre. Saguna Ishvara Upasana also difficult for some people. Sagunam, Ishvarana, Upasana, how many people are doing Upasana meditation on God, who is formed God, different forms? Very few people, very few. Therefore, who is not able, who cannot do that Saguna Ishvara Upasana also, they can do Nishkama Karma, selfless, motiveless, agendaless, some service. Nishkama Karma they can do. Who cannot do Nishkama Karma? That is third level. Nirguna Brahma Upasana, first level. Adi Mudile Anna, Saguna Ishvara Upasana. Adi Mudile Anna, if it is not possible, Nishkama Karma. You know what is Nishkama Karma? Ishvara Prityartham Karma Kuru, Prasada Buddhya Phalam Swikuru. That and all not possible for me. I cannot do service. I cannot be selfless. I am a selfish person. Anna. Okay. Fourth one, Nishkama Upasana is not possible. Or Nishkama Karma is not possible. May you do, Nishkama Upasana. Not possible. Nishkama Karma is not possible. Saguna Upasana you can do, or Sakama Karma you can do. That is fourth level. Saguna Nishkama Upasana is not possible, or Nishkama Karma is not possible. Sakama Karma, Sakama Puja Panna. Desire something and worship the Lord. desire something. So whenever if elections are there, many people are going to temples nowadays. Even politicians also. They need that time. Sakama. Pannu parval. Exams time like students goes to school, colleges. Hmm? Like in that I told you, Visa Balaji in Hyderabad. Visa Balaji, they're all youngsters, all 20 years old, between below 25, 18 and 25. Round to Balaji. Hmm? Youngsters, Sakama Upasana, Sakama Bhakti, Sakama Karma. Okay. There are some people, I cannot do even Sakama Puja also, Sakama Karma also. I don't want. And all the best next birth. And all the best next birth. What to do? So like that, people are different types. People are different types, different levels. Shastra never force anyone. Shastra cannot force. Force பண்ணி என்ன பிரயோஜனம்? Everybody is born with their own samskara. Shastra provides, just as in Nachiketa, Yamadharmaraja said to Nachiketa, Shreyascha preyascha manushyametah tau samparitya vivinakti dhiraha. Shreyas and preyas both are there in front of a person. Like in mall, when you go to a mall center, all are there in front of you. What you require, you choose according to your taste, according to your liking. And you take one plastic bag and you go and put the things whatever you want, either vegetable or fruits or provisions. And you put into that in the counter, you say, I have taken all these things. Why you are not interested in all of them? You have your own preferences. Therefore, you take that. Some other person will come and take some other things. Like that, here also, we have got a big mall. What is that mall? Shastra Shravanam, Brahma Jnanam, Adi Mudile, Adi Irke, Shreyas. That is called Shreyas, Moksha Prapti. Dharma, Artha, Kama, Moksha. All four Purusharthas kept in the mall. You want Artha only, money, take that only. Earning money. Worshipping God also for money. Helping others also for money. Ella business mind. Artharthi Bhakti. Artha Bhakta, crisis Bhakta. Okay. Bhagavan is ready. Bhagavan is ready to fulfill. Jignasu Bhakti is one who comes. Bhagavan is the means, Bhagavan is the end. That is Uttama Bhakti. Then finally Jnani Bhakti. What Krishna said? Jnani tu Atmaiva me matam. So person has to undergo lot of purifications, religious disciplines, lot of sadhanas. From the beginning of life, according to his vasanas, he has to choose which one is good. Spiritual and material. Shreyas means spiritual. Preyas means material. Material means khao, pivo, maza karo, artha kama, artha kama, artha kama. No dharma. Some people have dharma, artha kama. For very few people vote for moksha. Freedom from sorrow. Moksha means what? Freedom from sorrow. For them only this Shravana, Manana, Nididhyasanam. Very rarely people come. Ascharyo Vakta Kushaloscha Labdha Ascharyo Gnata Kushalanusishtaha. Ascharyavat Pashyati Kastidenam. Ascharyavat Vadati Tathaiva Chanyaha. Ascharyavat Anyas Shrunoti. Bhagavan Krishna said in Bhagavad Gita, Manushyanam Sahasreshu. Sometimes we get a doubt, why all people are not coming to Vedanta? Why all people are not working for moksha? They don't work. For different people, different levels of understanding, different level of grasping, different level of refinement, Different level of maturity depends upon that they desire. Shastra provides it is your choice I am putting in front of you. You choose what you want. You want to postpone? Postpone. Doesn't matter. Flower, from bud, it has to slowly, gradually blossom, blossom, blossom. It cannot suddenly come. Human life also like that, only like a plant. From seed and it sprouts and it bulges, and from that plant comes, from that it has to grow. After so many years only, again fruit, flowers will come, then that become converted into fruits. How many years? Life also is same like that. That's a very, very janmas, purva janma punyam అన్నారు. இந்த జ్ఞానத்துக்கு வரது, it's not so easy. We people think, or Swamini பார்த்தா கிளாஸ்க்கு வந்தேன்னு. You do not know that you how many years, janmas you have transformed, refined yourself. How you are getting this jignasa to study Shastra? Why all people are not getting? That is the point there. Because you have got the jignasa. Next class, one student is telling Swamini 1 month class ilina paityam pudichudavani. I am giving holidays from next Monday. அம்மோ ஒரு மாதம் கிளாஸஸ் இல்லாமல் என்ன பைத்தியம் பிடிச்சிடும்னு பாருங்கள். எப்படி என்ன அதுதான் ஜிக்னாஸ் இன்ட்ரெஸ்ட். That's why what I am doing in holidays also, we are going to post, share the one of my talks like Sanat Sujatiyam, Vairagya Shatakam and Nadopasana. So we'll keep you busy. So you cannot be free. And you can listen all my upload classes also. Therefore, I am always with you. With you, you can listen all classes. With this, I conclude 5th chapter summary also. After vacation, we will enter into 6th chapter of Vichara Sagara. Om Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavasishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om.